Washington has dismissed claims by Hamas that it agreed to a new ceasefire deal in Gaza. The group has said that it accepted a proposal from the United States envoy Steve Witkoff involving a 70-day truce and the release of the 10 Israeli hostages. But Witkoff has called Hamas's response disappointing and completely unacceptable, adding that the group had not agreed to this actual terms. Pia Maan is joining me with more details. Pia, what are you picking up as Steve Witkoff has said the disappointing response by Hamas has come? Israel-Hamas war continues to get intensified, while the statements right now are also garnering the reactions from across the nations. What are you picking up? Share the latest.
Indeed, fresh news is coming in. It's not just Israel that has put out a statement. The United States of America has also chimed in. U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff has in fact stated that a ceasefire hostage deal for Gaza, while it is on the table with a pathway to end the war, however, he has rejected the statements that have been put out by Hamas that it has agreed to a ceasefire deal. The negotiations are underway and have not completed is a very clear message that has been put forth by Witkoff. Witkoff, of course, was involved in the 70-day truce and the release of 10 Israeli hostages, but he's now come out to state that Hamas's latest response was disappointing. It was completely unacceptable, stating that the terms that he had put forth as far as the release of hostages is concerned, that has not been met. Israel, of course, we know they've been staunchly advocating for the release of all of their hostages. They did receive 10 bodies, as I stated earlier, but somehow, some of the bodies that were included were those hostages who had been killed in cold blood. Meanwhile, Witkoff has also stated that that Hamas should take the deal that he has put on the table, and has stated that Israel will only agree to a temporary ceasefire and a hostage deal that will see half of the living and half of the deceased return and lead to substantive negotiations to find a path. We remember how exactly Israel had recently launched its offensive in Gaza once again after the truce had ended. But of course, major developments taking place in the Middle East that we will keep our eyes peeled for.